Hi ladies, it's so good to be back with you again today. Thank you for all the comments and posts. I just want to say that you're all such an encouragement to me during this time, and I hope that this has been an encouragement to you as well. Well, for me, I'm a night owl. I always have been, and Friday nights is my night that I allow myself to stay up late, work on some things. And so I was sitting on the couch about 1 o'clock in the morning, just working on some music, a song that I'm working on. And so I was sitting there on the couch and I kept hearing this noise and I couldn't figure out what it was. And my dad had already checked the weather for me a couple hours before, and he had said there was a 30% chance of rain about 3 o'clock in the morning. No rain before, no rain after that. And around here, if there's no other rain listed, it's probably not going to rain. But I kept hearing this noise. So I opened the back door and I looked out, and sure enough, it was raining, and it was coming down pretty good too. So I went out into the front door, and I opened it out, and I walked outside and stood on the little welcome mat. And there for just a couple minutes, I just watched and listened as the rain came down. And you know what? It reminded me that God is the one that's really in control. Psalm chapter 115 verse 3 says, "But our God is in the heavens. He hath done whatsoever he hath pleased." You know what? The weatherman can say whatever he wants, whether it's going to rain or not. But God is the one that's in control. Our government can say that this is going to last for however long or however short, but really God is the one in control. There have been people who have lost wages, have been laid off from work. God is still in control. There are people who are sick, and we're praying for them, but we can know and take comfort in the fact that God is still in control. Today, I would like for you to post something that maybe reminds you, maybe either a significant time in your life, or maybe just something simple like the rain that reminds us that God is in control. And let's just encourage each other that no matter what we're facing, that we can know that God is the one who's watching over us, He loves us, He is providing for us, and He is in control. Our prayer request for today is for our churches tomorrow. A lot of churches are going to live stream tomorrow. I know our church did that for the very first time on Wednesday. We had so many technical difficulties. So just pray for our churches that as they're live streaming, for some, this is something that they're used to doing. For some, it's brand new. But we're asking God to bless, that we'll reach people, that maybe even people who wouldn't normally go to church will see these services, and God can touch their hearts and God can use these messages. So pray for our churches, pray for our pastors, and let's just stay faithful and remind ourselves that God is in control. Thank you, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.